Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome. Crypto Don Fepe here. Welcome to my channel. Great to have you all with me here on this fabulous Sunday. Happy Sunday fun day to each and every one of you rock stars, crypto stars. You guys know who you are. Now, you know what to do, guys. Smash that subscribers button, bang the get notifications bell so you stay updated. And also, please do smash the likes if you've been liking the videos here on my channel as well as this one. Go right ahead, don't hesitate, smash the thumbs up. It'll help bring in more fellow subscribers and crypto knights, crypto stars, and of course, it'll help build up the channel. And I can't do it without you, rock stars. Okay, so I truly am grateful for all of you guys who do so. Now, let me give a massive shout out to the newest subscribers. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you so very much. I am truly humbled, and I am grateful. Believe you me, I truly am. Because again, I am an organic builder, and I love engaging and building with others, and that's the objective of making connections, building networks in whatever space that you are currently in. The importance is that you are making connections. And the only way you do that is by opening your mouth. A closed mouth doesn't get fed, right? You can't eat with a closed mouth, especially in crypto. Or again, in anything that you are involved in. Now, coming by way of the daily huddle, I am a subscriber of Masari. And this is an interesting report, and I think a lot of you guys may want to pay heed to this, especially if you're not involved in cryptocurrency, or maybe you just got started and you're a bit speculative of what Bitcoin is doing right now, and maybe you're scared. Look, listen to what is being read here by way of this article. It's a quick read, and I think it's so important for all of us. So Masari, the co-founder, he says Bitcoin could follow gold's path to new all-time high. Okay, now we know what's going on with gold. Gold broke over 1,500. It's been moving, and again, Bitcoin right now this weekend took a bit of a dip, but we knew, some of us, that was expected. You got to have some type of correction before a parabolic bull run is what I would call it. Because if you look at 2017 and you look at today, it's pretty much identical. The only difference is there are a lot less dips this year versus 2017. If you really look at it and you make the comparison, there were a lot less dips than there were in 2017, right? This year is a bit of a difference. So there could be, again, a historic, repeated event of what 2017 was, but more of this year. Because I will dare say my mark is $26,848.38 by December 31st, 2019. Don't ask me why, but when someone asked me, that's the number that popped in my head. So I go with my first thought, okay? So now, it says that Bitcoin could drop significantly before reaching a new all-time high. According to Dan McArdle, the co-founder of leading crypto research firm Masari. McArdle, the former web developer and support engineer, tells his Twitter followers that Bitcoin could copy gold's price movements in the future. Now, there is his tweet. If you guys want to go follow him, he is at Robustus on Twitter, and he says, I would not be surprised if Bitcoin performs like gold did in 2008 and 2011. Initial spike of the fears of crisis, big fall has liquidity crisis actually sets in, followed by even bigger rise as real debt sovereign currency fears take hold. Okay, and then you have Wow Paul, where you can find him at Wow GMI on Twitter. He says gold is rightly doing its job, sniffing out the big problem, and is exploding higher, outperforming even the super strong dollar as gold begins to price in an end game of an invent of an invent event of an eventful an eventual massive readjustment, of the dollar. And in parentheses, he says in 12 months, 18 months, gold, hashtag gold, dollar sign GLD. So the price of both Bitcoin and the gold bullion have increased considerably this year, and McArdle believes that financial markets could see a weaker dollar in the next few months. Guys, I'm telling you, start accumulating gold and Bitcoin. Gold and Bitcoin. You don't need a ton of money to get started, guys. Stop acting or believing as if you need a whole $11,000 to buy one BTC. Is that the objective? Yes. But you got to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. Guys, this is for the people, by the people. And let me tell you, it gives you full control of your finances when you are involved in Bitcoin, when you are involved in Litecoin, when you are involved in cryptocurrency as a whole. Okay? And we know that gold is a store of value. Gold is over 3,000 years old. But look what Bitcoin has accomplished in 10 years. I mean, you're never going to see that again. In my lifetime, I would dare say, or in our lifetime, I'm 48 years young. So I don't know when I will be leaving this physical realm. But you best believe I will be going all in to live the best life that I can possibly live and provide to myself and to my family and to my fellow crypto stars, friends who are, close to me, and so forth and so on. You can't be selfish all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be alone all the time. You gotta definitely provide. You gotta definitely give value, if this makes sense. I hope I'm making some type of sense. But in conclusion here, I mean, we just got a little bit left, pretty much, right about there. But he says also that he shares insights from the macro investor Raoul Pal, who tracks leading fiat currencies that are currently struggling against the US dollar. Now, he argues, Pal, in quote, he says, gold is rightly doing its job, sniffing out the big problem. Well, you guys already know, I read that already. That's his quote. Now, during an episode of Stephen Livera's podcast on July 29th, Pal notes that Bitcoin could surge dramatically in the coming years with the gold money supply and gold debt currently valued around $80 trillion. Given these figures, he also says, in quote, let's say you have a 10% probability, in brackets, that Bitcoin takes a cut of the $80 trillion. That's $8 trillion. That is huge, guys. It's currently worth, in brackets again, a little over $200 billion. So even if there's a 1% chance of working, what it's telling you is Bitcoin is ludicrously underpriced. All right, like seriously, it is. If any of these probabilities play out, so it's like ludicrous. You know what I'm saying? It is clearly underpriced if any of these probabilities play out, and that's close quote. Now, Powell is not the only one who's bullish about the flagship cryptocurrency. Legendary billionaire venture capitalist Tim Draper recently doubled down on his prediction that Bitcoin will reach $250,000. Now, in an interview with Yahoo Finance, Draper says it will take a little longer for Bitcoin to reach $250,000 because, in quote, it has consolidated more than he thought it would, close quote. Yeah, because again, you can only speculate. And as I always say, the market doesn't care what we think about, what we say. It will do what it will do. You understand? It will do what it will do. By way of what the whales do as well. You know, we got to pay attention to what the whales do. You know, you should definitely, look at Whales Alert over on Twitter every day. See what's moving, how much weight is moving, you know what I'm saying, in the crypto space, how much funds is being transferred to unknown wallets, and this will help you, speculate the current circumstance within that cryptocurrency, okay? Now, he also says, Draper, in quote, I thought there would be many more competitors at this point that we really that were really relevant. But people have consolidated towards Bitcoin because it's decentralized. And that is very important that people recognize that. We were born into a centralized system. It is time to break free from that. And that is what Bitcoin is. That's what it will provide for you and your families, your friends, whoever does decide to get involved. Now, previously, the founder of Draper Associates had predicted that Bitcoin would hit the $250,000 mark by 2022. Bitcoin is currently trading at 11,800. Now, this is at press time, so this recently just came out. I haven't looked at the chart yet today, but $11,800 and up 6% according to CoinGecko at the time of writing. Okay, so that is in conclusion, guys. Again, think about it. Don't hesitate, guys. If you haven't gotten involved, look, hit me up. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think that Messari, the co-founder, do you think that Dan is correct when he says that it could follow gold's path? And I would dare say, if you look at the gold chart, the history of it, and of course, Bitcoin, you will be surprised, especially those who haven't done so. You will see some identical patterns. So again, I'm not your crypto guru. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just here to give you something to think about, okay? But if you do have any questions and I can help answer them for you, don't hesitate to ask, okay? So I am Crypto Don Fepe. You guys have a happy Sunday fun day. Be blessed. Don't forget that I will be doing a BTC and an Ethereum giveaway once you guys help me hit 1,000 subscribers. And I can't do it without you, rock stars, crypto stars. So help me get there so I can give back to you guys, because that's what I'm all about. All right? So let's make it happen. You guys have a blessed Sunday and be safe out there, okay? Don't get discouraged. Don't eat up all of the nonsense that's being fed to us, okay? Keep your mind free. Clarity is key. Clarity is key. All right? So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys soon. Don't forget, subscribe, bang that get notifications bell to stay updated, and give me a thumbs up, guys. I will greatly appreciate you doing so. Many blessings to you and your families, and have a phenomenal day. Peace.